The iPod Touch has been a remarkable product for us, and it has become the most popular iPod. It used to be the Nano, but in the last year, the Touch has become the most popular iPod. And a lot of people call it an iPhone without the phone. It's also an iPhone without a contract. But even more remarkable, it's become the #1 portable game player in the world. It's amazing. The iPod Touch outsells Nintendo and Sony portable game players combined. It's been amazing. It's got over 50% market share for portable game players in both the US and worldwide. It has become by far the most popular portable game player in the world. And over 1.5 billion games and entertainment titles have been downloaded from iTunes just to the iPod Touch. Just to the iPod Touch alone, over 1.5 billion games and entertainment titles. So, what are we going to do with this really successful iPod Touch? Well, we're going to make it even better. We're going to change it. This is the new iPod Touch. It's even thinner. Let me go back again. That's the current one that's really thin. This is the new one. It's even more beautiful. Here's the top with the sleep-wake button. Bottom with the same 30-pin connector, headphone jack, little speaker port. But even more remarkable is what we've put inside it. The new iPod Touch has our amazing Retina display in it. The same thing we pioneered with the iPhone. It's got 4 times the number of pixels. At 326 pixels per inch, you can't even discern the individual pixels. It's a remarkable display. 24-bit color, LED backlit. It is the best display in the world. And that's what everyone has said who's seen it on the iPhone. It is now in the iPod Touch. The Apple A4 chip, the same chip that powers the iPhone. 3-axis gyro for even better gaming. iOS 4.1 with Game Center. And we've added a front-facing camera and FaceTime. FaceTime in the iPod Touch. FaceTime over Wi-Fi. And we've added a rear camera as well with HD video recording. All of this in this really thin thing. 40 hours of music playback. So that's the new iPod Touch. Here's the forward-facing camera. Here's the rear-facing camera. And again, you can edit your videos right on the phone. You can trim them. You can upload them over Wi-Fi to YouTube directly. You can buy the iMovie app, the same one that runs on iPhone, now runs on iPod Touch, and actually edit videos right on the phone. And, of course, you can do FaceTime. And not just with other iPod Touches, but now also between iPhones and iPod Touches. So we're very excited about this. And, of course, we have Game Center. So all of this now on an iPod Touch. And we're very, very excited about this product. So there's the packaging. There's 3 models. An 8-gigabyte model for $229. A 32-gigabyte model for $299, and a 64-gigabyte model for $399. And this new iPod Touch joins the new iPod Nano and the new iPod Shuffle for an all-new lineup for this holiday. And they are all available next week.